I'm Landry Fields of the New York Knicks. You're watching Backpack Broadcasting.
The boys and girls Kangaroos look for a bit of revenge at home as they hosted the South Shore Vikings, who defeated them last month on their home court. Courtney Solomon had the good stroke going for the Kangaroos. The junior guard knocked down 4 3-pointers in the first quarter and finished with a game-high 22 points. Boys and girls led by 7 at the half and increased their lead in the third quarter. However, the Vikings closed the third and started the fourth on a 16-0 run to take a 6-point lead. South Shore was unable to hold their lead, and the defending champs forced overtime. In overtime, Leroy Flood took over offensively. Truck finished with 16 points as the Kangaroos sunk the Vikings 70-65.
Well, that was a real big win. They beat us early in the season at their house, and that was big for us to come here and beat them.
This is a big win. We came to their house like last month. We lost. It was a tough loss. So every day, all this week we came, worked hard in practice, and got ready for this win.
It's a big win. Anytime you're in your house, and the division right now is so tight in regards to first through fourth place. I think it gives you a little separation with them. It's also big because we're going to a 5-game stretch after this with top teams in the city, so you want to kind of get your first win.
I was very big offensively. I just came out shooting. They told me to shoot. I shot it. Love told me it's very important for me to come off the bench and score.
So the Kangaroos of boys and girls pull out another close home overtime victory. In fact, it's the second time they've done that this season here in Bedford-Stuyvesant. Earlier this season, they knocked off Jefferson in an overtime victory at home, and that was keyed by execution down the stretch. And the same thing happened here again today. After the game, I had the opportunity to speak with head coach Ruth Lovelace, and she told me that execution down the stretch in close games can be chalked up to championship medal. And she credited her star player Leroy Flood with having that championship medal today. In today's game, Flood was plagued with foul trouble and was on the bench for the majority of the game, but in the fourth quarter and overtime, he combined to score 10 points to lift the Kangaroos to victory. And the coach, Ruth Lovelace, she understands that playing in these tough games can only help her team as they close out the season next week. It can only boost their confidence as they try to go for their 3rd championship in the row. From Bedford-Stuyvesant, this is Dexter Henry for Backpack Broadcasting.